Hey everyone. I want to jump on today and leave you all with a few words of encouragement. And I'm not going to be on long. I actually have a meeting coming up, but I knew I wanted to jump on and tell you that if you're not aware already that it is Mental Health Awareness Month. And this is when mental health coincides with MS, or should I say mental health month coincides with MS, because we have mental health month, we have MS awareness month, I should say mental health awareness month, and multiple sclerosis awareness month. So I just want to leave you with a few words of encouragement. If I could pull up what I wrote here. And okay, I'm going to be I always announce that I'm going to be transparent, and I feel like I just am. So I need to just do that. I've been going through some things as of late, and it has a lot to do with mental health. And a lot of the stuff that I've been dealing with has to do with my medicine. And we all take plenty of medicines when it comes to medication having to do with multiple sclerosis. But one of the medicines that I was on before I was diagnosed with MS was my mental health medicines, antidepressants. And I have gotten to a place this week specifically, or last week, where this is my smart aleck nature here, where the insurance company decided that they had an MD, that they went to school for their medical degree, because they decided that I no longer needed the amount of prescription that I needed, that I've been taking for 15 years. So that sounds like a long time. But I've gone up in milligrams throughout those 15 years, and they've decided that they won't cover the amount that the doctor wants to give me. Let me say that again. The insurance company decided that they will not cover the amount of milligrams that the doctor has been giving me, actually, since I've been here for the past 5 years. For the past 5 years. Actually, I've been here longer than that. With that said, you have to be really careful when you are on medication for antidepressants, with antidepressants or any medications you are on for mental health, because a lot of those medicines say on the bottle, do not go cold turkey, or do not stop the medicine without your doctor knowing. It's along the same lines as your blood pressure medicine, if you will. They do not want you to just all of a sudden stop taking your blood pressure medicine. So, specifically, if you're in a place where you do not have the amount of medicine that you need for say the month is coming up and you only have 5 more medicines and a do not refill on that bottle, you need to make sure that you get in touch with your doctors so they can give you the prescription to refill that medicine. The same is true for your antidepressants, okay, or any medicine that you're on that helps you with mental health. So, the one thing I can say has been my saving grace has been God. Okay, because God gives you the grace and the mercy to get through everything that you need to get through. And He puts people around you that He knows can help you. So I know that I have a an appointment with my therapist tomorrow. I have a meeting in 1 minute. I'll probably stay on a little longer, but I have a meeting with my business besties, and they are a group of exceptional women who we've been together now for, I believe, 4 years now. And we've had a meeting every single Monday for 4 years discussing our businesses. But of course, with that comes a friendship that has developed. And I know that I can reach out to these women when I feel like I'm losing some sort of sense of about myself. And when you go off your medicine cold turkey, whether it is because you've tried to stretch your medicine or because the doctor, or I'm sorry, because the insurance company, oh my gosh, I said doctor, they also think they're interchangeable. Insurance company thinks they are the doctor. If they have decided that you don't need to have as much medicine that you are taking, I implore you to get to your doctor right away. Apparently, there is a formulary a formularity exception that the insurance company can make, and they can go through the doctor. The doctor actually makes it, but while I was on the phone with their insurance company, she actually went ahead and made an exception and sent it over to the pharmacy to let them know, okay, we're going to go ahead and give her a 30-day supply, 15-day supply, whichever. There are ways to work around these things, and we're not always open to discussing it until things get really bad. And I feel like I've been up and down. I know I'm going through withdrawals. I'll be honest about the medicine I'm on. I'm on something called venlafaxine, and to be honest with you, it affects her. And if anybody knows Effexor, I remember sitting in a support group with for MS, and there were a group of medical professionals. They were still in college, and they had learned, of course, so much. And we were talking about mental health and some of the medicines that we were on. And they said, "Oh, if you're on Effexor, you may as well decide you're going to be on that for the rest of your life because it's just not one of those that you can get off of." So I have currently been off of my medicine, my Effexor, for over 7 days. And remember, those doctors told me it's not something that you'll ever be able to get off of. It's just one of those medications. I actually did a little research on it. It said that online as well. But you can be weaned off of it with the doctor. But because of the position I was in with the insurance company, I was kind of forced to get off of it. And that insurance company would be Aetna. And I can say that because I'm not telling any lies or anything, but I have been going through withdrawals from this medication. So one of the ones I've been dealing with is insomnia. And guys, not getting rest when you have multiple sclerosis, those two things don't mix already. And I have had insomnia for 3 to 4 days. So I've been sleeping about 3 to 4 hours because by 6 o'clock in the morning I go to sleep. I'm telling you all this to say to you, please, I implore you, when it comes to your mental health medications, make sure that you're with a good therapist, you're with a good doctor, you have a good support system, friends who know how to read you, and that you have a great insurance company that is going to do their jobs and not try to do other people's jobs. So that is my, I guess that's my public service announcement. But truthfully, to tell you, it's honestly just to let you know that we are so closed off about talking about what we go through with mental health specifically. And since it is mental health month, awareness month, I wanted to let you know it's not something that is easy to go through at all. And I feel like I've been up and down and up and down. I've just been really weird this week. But if you can take anything from my story, it is please be consistent with your medicine. Please have doctors that you can trust, and be your own advocate. Let the insurance company know where their place is, and not to don't allow them to basically mess up that, I guess, mess up that positivity or where you are. Because if you're balanced, you're positive. But when you're going up and down, it's negative. And when it comes to sleeping and resting and being able to eat well and be well and stay of a good disposition, we need that when it comes to MS. And you need a team who knows how to advocate for you. So that is a little word from Roxanne for the day. And I really, truly hope you guys take that to heart, because it has been so hard for me that I have basically said I don't even want to go back on it because since I've kind of been unceremoniously taken off of it, I may as well stay off of it and maybe try to find something else that can assist me with my mental health. So, with that said, I am going to go ahead and jump off here. I'm usually really timely with my meetings, but I want to jump on and let you all know that it is Mental Health Awareness Month, and we will be making sure that we talk about that and give it its due credit and time, just as we do the multiple sclerosis here. So I hope you all take care, and I will be talking to you tomorrow. Bye.